Hello everyone, Lazy Janitor here. Today we're going to be continuing on our Build-A-Lot adventure. Last episode we did the tutorial levels. Today we're going to continue on and do the actual campaign, starting with Pleasant Valley. So we'll start up with, I guess it's called level 4. It's really level 1, but yeah, so we'll just click that, and this time we won't have someone telling us what to do. We have complete control over everything we do. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the slow transitions figured out, so we're gonna have to deal with that. I imagine it's just because we're still running on the laptop. So, like I said before in the first video, the Minecraft video, we should be able to get this figured out. And hopefully be able to upgrade and do stuff that will make it so that way the videos will run more smooth. But for the time being, this is what we're going to have to deal with. Anyway, so let's get continued. So, this is what it reads. It says, "Welcome, my name is Beatrice Hudson, and I am the mayor of Pleasant Valley. I've heard good things about your work in Meadowdale, so my expectations are very high." Okay, we better not disappoint her. Let's start out by having you build me a new colonial house. That's what the name was. I didn't realize that from last episode. Alright, so I can entertain guests in a more formal manner. You'll have to pay... you'll have to pay to have the blueprint drafted before you build it, but if you can do this for me, I'd be very grateful. Okay, so I guess it looks like our main goal is to draft the colonial blueprint. So we'll hit continue, and so here's what our goals are. So we have to... we have a deadline. That's something different. So in the tutorials we didn't have to worry about this, but in this one we do. So really, our goal is to have it reach before the end of these two black tick marks right here. That way we can get a star on the level, but if we can't quite make it, then we'll reach right here. So if you notice, it's going on pretty fast, so I think we should probably get started. So yeah, we'll draft the colonial, just like that. Apparently drafting is pretty fast in this game. In real life, it takes a long time to draft a house. So we'll just need to own one, so I think that's pretty simple. We just need to build it. Yep, that's something else. So you can do, what she's saying right here is you can do multiple things if we have enough materials and workers. So we see we have one worker available. So he's just sitting there doing nothing. Better get him to do something. Well, that house is basically done, so... let's see what our other goals are. So we need to own another Rambler. So look, we're already halfway done. We need to own another Rambler, and we need a rental income to be $6,000. So we'll just build a house here, or not build a house. We'll upgrade this house, and looks like the property's for sale. I don't think I should buy it. I only have $25,000 left, so yeah, I think that would be a bad idea if I do that. We'll instead just upgrade this house, actually, if I can click it, and actually we'll also build another Rambler. And that's our potential rental income. So the difference between these two, current rental income is the amount that we're getting right now, and this is the potential is the amount we'll get after everything's been done, constructed, and being upgraded and all that stuff. So just to keep notice, so right now they're the same because nothing's going on. So our rental income is $30,450. So yeah, we're just gonna upgrade this one. That'll bring us up to 3,600. I think we should upgrade that one too. Might have actually be worth it to build another colonial. So, how much does it? How much resources or materials? 150. I think we can handle that. Yeah, we'll just build it, and ooh, it's very close. Just $300 off. I think actually once we're done building that, all we have to do is just upgrade. So I'm gonna get a little bit more materials, and I think we'll just upgrade this house right here, and that should be everything done. And look at that, our deadline is just before, so to check it. Yeah, we're right at $6,000. So yeah, that's it. We're done, basically. She's commenting on it before our level's finished. And of course, the fancy presidential drum beats to help us on our way. Oh yeah, so this is something else. When you go through all the different levels, actually tally up how much you've managed to earn with all your properties and upgrades. So right now we're at 309,000, which is not bad. So yeah, we're done with the level. We'll just continue on and do the next one. With the insanely slow transitions. Some things you just can't get rid of, and this is one of them. I guess I could get rid of it, but it'll take a little bit of time. Alright, so it looks like in this neighborhood we actually have a soccer field in the background, so that's cool. Alright, so message for the mayor. Being raised in New England has given me a natural affinity for colonial houses. I feel they give a neighborhood more dignified appearance. I could see that. Therefore, I would like to have you unify the look of this neighborhood with 3 more colonial homes. I would also like you to repair these 2 damaged houses. Alright, so this is something else that's also a part of this game. You can actually repair damaged houses. Be aware that any house that you own may occasionally become damaged. Right, so you'll see this with the wrench icon, and what this means is that when they're damaged, you can't get any income from them. So if that's the only house that you own, and you're low on funds, and it's damaged, you're in a pretty bad way. So we'll try to make sure that doesn't happen. It does sometimes happen, so yeah. Well, can be wary of that. Alright, so it looks like these 2 need to be repaired. We'll repair them real quick with the workers we have. Alright, let's see what the goals are again. We need to own 3 colonials. We just repaired the 2 houses, so that's basically done. And we need a rental income of 10 grand. Ooh, that's high for right now. I think we'll be able to manage with the amount of colonials that we'll be needing. So we'll just construct it real quick. And we'll continue on. So, yeah, I think to help on our way out, I'll upgrade that house. We don't have enough workers to upgrade this one, so I'll just wait till it's available. So now we have available. We have plenty of workers to go around, so I'll just send them all to upgrade houses. And we do need another property. I know that, so I'll buy that one. I kind of need it. So, by the way, this game is very fast-paced, so if that's why you're wondering why I'm doing things very, very quickly, is because I would like to have the deadline met. Yeah, so we're getting there. So we'll just build another colonial right here. We don't really need another property, so I'll just let that one slide. Yeah, so we'll have 3 colonials after this one's been built, and we're well on our way to actually getting our income. So I think all we need to do is just upgrade the houses. So we'll just do this real quick. We'll upgrade those, and we run out of materials. Alright, so I think a good idea is to get more. So we'll get 250, just for making sure we have enough. We're getting close. And I believe that will get us up to, yeah, we'll get 8,000 right there. 8,850, so all we need is just 1,250 more, or 150 more. I can do math. What are you talking about? Alright, so we'll continue on. We'll get more upgrades for that house. That should get us pretty close. Yeah. I think we just need one more upgrade and we'll be done. Yeah, this is a pretty simple level, I'd say. Oh, but we need more materials. That would be a good thing. Yeah, so you'll notice you run out of materials very quickly when you get things, try to get things done quickly. So that's just something, in case you decide to play the game, you need to be wary about. I should also notice this game is not free on Steam. It's, I believe, right now it's on sale. I don't know what the sale was. I've had this game for a little bit, so. But there is a deal you can get. I think it's $25. Yeah. So, there's that. That will actually give you the entire pack. There's actually 4 games in this series. This is the first one, so we're just going through the first one. Thought it'd be a good place to start. So yeah, we'll continue on. And I think it looks like the transitions are speeding up a little bit. Might have spoke too soon though, because it looks like it's still pretty slow. So Yeah, we'll just wait for that, and we'll do this level, and yeah, that'll be good. All right, so let's see what we need to do. Looks like we need to draft another blueprint. All right, cool. I've been an avid stamp collector since I was a little girl, and I've always valued the power of the postal service. That might be going away in today's time. I hate to break it to you, Mayor Hudson. But we'll do what you would like to do. You are the mayor of this town. You have the say. With the recent growth in our town, I feel that it's time we had our very own post office. Remember that you'll have to draft the blueprint before you can build it. You can find the blueprint for the post office by clicking the Blueprints tab and then clicking the Buildings button. Right, so yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Oh, cool. We have $500,000, or over $500,000, 705,000. That's very cool. Alright, so the Buildings tab's right here, and the post office right there. It costs 25,000 to build it, and we'll just let them do their thing. This one's taking a little longer, it looks like, than the colonial. But that's okay. Oh, we apparently also need to train a worker. That'll get rid of all of my cash, though. Is that one of the goals? Let me check. One post office. Do we need 4 to build it? Yes, we do. Okay. So that's why they're telling us to add another worker. We need 4 to get one. So yeah, well, oh, right. So, well, I guess we'll just have to deal with it. And to compensate for the lack of funds, we'll build a colonial house. I believe that's also, is it? No, it's not one of the goals. Well, I guess it will lead up to the goal, because I don't think the post office gives us any income. So it will be very important to have our rental income up. We don't want to construct a house, we want to construct a building. So we'll do the post office, 350, that's not very many materials. Yeah, we'll be fine. Trying to decide if I want to sell it or not. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea at this point in time. We still need to have quite a bit of income, so. Yeah, so we'll keep that there. We'll upgrade this one. Ooh, that's quite a lot of building value. That's pretty nice. Alright, so we'll upgrade. Yeah, so I think all our goal now is just to, just get our rental income up. So that's pretty easy to do. We just need to build a crap ton of colonials. It will take a little bit to get the materials up to do that, so there's that we have to worry about. If we keep... Yeah, we'll just let that happen. Yeah, yeah, we still need to... I think it would be best if we got at least 250,000. I can't really do much else now, but wait for the rental income to get up. So this will happen in the game. You'll have to wait a little bit for rent to come up. It's just what happens, and when you try to go through things fast. Yeah, so I'll just let the rental income up, and I'll see when it gets up to the amount that we would like. Alright, so it seems that one of our houses have broken down, but luckily we have gotten to 250. I was originally going to wait until we got to be able to pay for 500. So I'm going to go with 250, and when we get that down, we'll repair it. Just hit the repair button, we'll do its thing. While we'll do that, we'll upgrade this one, and we'll actually... Oh, we need 2 workers to build a colonial. Okay. Yeah, we'll build it right now, and... Okay, good for the tip. Thanks. Thanks, random constructor dude. Construction dude, yeah. Alright, so we're still very slow getting up our rental income, but it just happens. Can't really do anything about it, but wait for the rent to come up, and so we can progress. Sometimes it's very slow, so now I'm seeing it, I don't think we're going to be able to make the black tick marks, so that's okay, we'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, it's just not happening. With the amount of money and materials that we have, I just don't think it's something we should do. Or worry about. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it might have been a better idea to wait to build the post office. Because then we'd have materials and money, and I wouldn't have to worry about a worker. Yeah, and we probably wouldn't have made the black tick mark deadline. Alright, well, if you live and you learn. It's been a little bit since I played this game, so... Like I said, this is very much a strategy game. You have to really think about what you do. Which is also a very good indicator that this is a game for those who are very, very sharp. You really need to know what you're doing and your long-term plan. Right here, I was just kind of going with the flow. So, we're still not we're 3/4 of the way there to getting our rental income up. It's better, it's not where we want it to be. So, just to get more materials, only had $400 there for a second. I think it would be better if we actually constructed another colonial. So we'll do that, and we'll let that do its thing. We need to craft some more materials. Very, very slow progress, but it's still progress. Yeah, okay, more. Upgrade that house. That didn't really help a lot. And I can't upgrade it any further. I can upgrade that one more. Oh, we're so close. We're just 600 under. I just need a little bit more materials. Luckily I can get some, so I might as well do that. Yeah, I think we just upgrade this house. That should do it. Yeah, that should get us up. Yep, we're good. Cool. Well, let's wait for that to be upgraded, and we're done with the level. Right when I say that, the house breaks down. Now we have to wait for that to fix itself. Because houses, they can fix themselves. Right. That makes sense. Alright. So we cue the presidential snare noises, and we'll be out. We're done with the level, just like that. Or we did not make where I wanted to be. But hey, we got a good amount of career earnings, so that's very cool. Cool, the new post office you built is a marvelous addition to our little town. We should mail services available any day now. Cool. We'll continue. A gift from the mayor. You did a wonderful job constructing beautiful colonial houses in our town, and the new post office is a great addition to our community. Please accept these rare stamps for my personal collection as a token from my appreciation. Oh, thank you very much, Mayor Hudson. I don't know what I'm going to do with stamps, but that's very, very cool. Thank you. So I'll just hit continue and wait for insanely slow loading times. I believe that's actually, I think this is where I'm going to leave off the video. So, in the next episode, we'll see if we can conquer River Glen. We got our stamps here. Ah, I see. So, I guess these black marks in here are the gifts that we get. Neat. So, I guess we're kind of determined that we have gifts. Ooh, this is something different. We have 4 levels this time. Well, yeah, we'll worry about that next episode. So, thank you guys for watching this episode. We'll see you in the next one. This has been the Lazy Janitor. Okay, see ya.